The Chill Zone. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another fantastic episode of your favorite streaming show, The Chill Zone. I'm your host, Annie_Austin. And today on The Chill Zone, you might be asking yourself, well, really, tonight on The Chill Zone, you might be asking yourself, what are we playing? And of course, we are playing the same thing we always play, Radiation Island. If you've never seen Radiation Island before, I will leave the game to speak for itself because you are truly in for a treat. But let me first welcome everybody here to the Chill Zone. We have Britann New, we have Jonathan Fierro, Bill Murray is a banana, Dominique Delgado, Roscatoid, Piranha Pig, and I'm sure some people lurking as well. Today on the show, we are doing the exact same thing we always do, which is having a transcendental experience using the game Radiation Island. It's the only thing you can have with this game. It's impossible to do an episode of the Chill Zone that doesn't end up causing you to learn. Causing you to learn about the nature of the universe, particularly when you stream it. What is it? 2:17 in the a.m. So once I'm, as you can see here, I'm currently, I planned this, obviously. This is clearly on purpose, but I'm currently starving to death in Radiation Island, which is exactly what I want. Oh, sweet coconuts. Nice. Okay. I should get more food, but until then. So, let us go over what the plan is today, shall we? So, Radiation Island, of course, is a game that nobody fully understands, but we simply can't stop playing. And on the Radiation Island, you can see here, this is the island. There are many different icons on the map, and one of those icons is a tower icon, which looks a little bit like a globe. And you can see we have 4 checkmark icons and 1, 2? Yeah, just 2. 2 tower icons. And if we turn those tower icons into checkmark icons, we win the game. Unfortunately for us, we discovered this is the super TLDR version, so I apologize if you haven't seen this yet. Unfortunately for us, though, we discovered that there are, in fact, 3 Radiation Islands, not just 1, as you can see on this little map here. And we have only begun work on the first of 3. Last time on the Chill Zone, Radiation Island, we moved into that center island that you can see in this picture, and we promptly got someone's foot up our ass, and we died. So, we have 2 objectives today. Objective number 1. We are going to work more on this insane tower that I'm trying to build. We're going to add some layers to the tower. We're kind of, I guess what the goal really is we're testing to see if there is a height limit programmed into this game, because it's a pretty, some might say, lazily constructed game. I might use a fancier word, laissez-faire, perhaps. Has a blasé attitude about the conventions of programming. But it's quite possible that they just didn't program a height limit, so we're going to add some more layers to the tower, sort of like we're creating a giant foil ball or a rubber band ball to break the world record. And then after that, if we have time, if I haven't passed out from exhaustion, we're going to try and go back to that center island that you see here and get all my shit back. So, that's the goal. That's the plan. I highly encourage all of you to, if you are in fact in the land of North America, I highly encourage you to put this on while you go to sleep. Because Lord knows that's what we all should be doing right now, is going to sleep. And if you're not in the land of North America, then it's just going to feel really weird to be watching me stream while it is 2:21 a.m. For example, Piranha Pig in the Twitch chat says, I just woke up. Well, that is not the ideal time for the chill zone, but you're here. So, don't mind my excessive yawning. I've been thinking a lot recently for a very specific reason, and that reason is I have been forced to, for the first time in my life, which is really, it's a blessing. I shouldn't be complaining. Yes, I should, but it's a blessing. For the first time in my life, I've found myself in a situation where I have to work frequently more than 5 days a week. So I'll get scheduled. It's a food service. I do a lot of food service work kind of as my side job. Or maybe this is my side job and food service is my main job now. What a nightmare. But in any case, I found myself, working in this food service deal for often many days in a row. I'm currently in the midst of a 13-day long stretch with no breaks, which is really not ideal. I kind of brought it upon myself, I guess, but it's really not ideal. So I've been thinking a lot about unionization. And I remember a few years ago, I would hear about people going to their jobs. I'm sure some of you have jobs, right? Britann, you must have a job. Zaylin, someone's got to have a job. Piranha Pig, you probably have a job. So I've been thinking a lot about, unionization. And when people previously, back when I was even more privileged than I am today, people would say, oh, my boss made me do this, my boss made me do that, and I can't say anything because I'm afraid they'll fire me. And I used to think, well, you should say something out of principle. Out of principle. It's okay if you get fired. It's fine. It's the principle of the thing. And now I realize what they meant, which is, oh, wow, I had all these titanium axes, and I'm not even using them? I am truly a fool. I'm the most foolish of fools, you might say. Alright, well, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and put on this military pants and this military helmet. And I'm going to take off this radiation suit so that I can see my cool military pants and military helmet. Check this out. Welcome to Radiation Island, fuckers. Doesn't get better than this. Alright. Anyway, TLDR, I sympathize even more directly now with the plight of having to work all the time. Because previously it was like, if I lost my second job, it was NBD. But now it's like, if I lose my second job, it's like, uh-oh. We're in trouble now. And I guess I don't think I understood that. So if you ever find yourself in a position where you are being condescending towards the people who have jobs, maybe double think. Oof. Dominique Delgado says I lost my job like 3 weeks ago. It's tough. I'm gathering twigs, by the way. If you've never watched Radiation Island, just wait. Just wait. I promise. It's gonna be worth it if you just hang tight. Every single episode of the Chill Zone with this game has delivered transcendental experiences, and I don't intend to let this episode be any different. For example, is this not transcendental? Are you not entertained? Huh? Thank you. Piranha Pig says it's amazing, and Piranha Pig is exactly correct. Look at this. Here's something funny. Look at this. When I hit the tree in third person, I hold this button and listen to the pace of it. Tap, 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 tap. In first person, it's just faster. Why? Because Radiation Island is top, that's why. Alright, how many twigs do I have? 69. Alright, 169, that should be good. Okay, so like I said, first things first, we are adding more layers to my giant tower, because that's very important to me. So that's what I'm going to do first. Which means I have to do a little bit of minor deforestation again. Oops, I just killed a rabbit. I apologize, Mr. Rabbit. Yes, Mr. I saw its penis. I saw it. I'm sorry. Well, I guess penis doesn't necessarily mean Mr., but in this case it does. I asked it right before it died. I knew this rabbit we went to elementary school together. And this rabbit confirmed indeed that in addition to having a penis, this rabbit is a Mr. Rabbit. Well, was a Mr. Rabbit, because now it's, well, now, geez, it's really gone now. Into the great unknown. Anyway, let's get back to work here. Low Score Gaming. Welcome. I should make a video game. I need to team up with Atypical Games and make a video game. Honestly, okay, think about this. I could totally do it. I mean, I couldn't make the game, but I could direct it. And I know enough people that I can make it a success. I'm being very arrogant right now, but I totally do. Guaranteed, confirmed. All right. I'm gonna do 1 titanium axe worth of tree chopping, and then we're gonna apply that to the tower, and that's gonna be all we're gonna do on the tower today before we do the fun stuff. I think, unfortunately, what I've realized is my video game would basically just be Radiation Island. Because I think of it, you anyone see that movie, Cabin in the Woods? If you haven't seen it, I'm going to spoil it for you, but it's fine. Cabin in the Woods is really cool because if you watch all the trailers, you think it's one type of movie. And then when you play the game, it's a totally other type of movie. And I like the idea of making a game that seems, on the surface, very conventional and just fun, but then secretly has a bunch of weird stuff. But it's not overwhelmingly weird. It just like sort of lets you, like, imagine if we were playing this game, and we've been playing this game for 30, 40 hours, just surviving on this island, and then suddenly like a human being, like 700 feet tall, just like stomped over that mountain and walked down into the ocean and walked away. Like my game would be like that, but then very occasionally and rarely something crazy would happen that would make you feel like you were dreaming. But it wouldn't mean anything. There wouldn't be some like, this isn't Death Stranding or anything. I'm not trying to like, I just want crazy stuff to happen in order to break your brain open. And that's it. But that's sort of what Radiation Island is already, you know? It's almost like they achieved it. So I don't know. How's it going, Qbert64? Qbert64 says good morning, but does not realize that it is in fact not morning yet. It is the middle of the night. Thank you for the support, Piranha Pig. So I think that's kind of where my game would end up. It might, like, you know, maybe sort of like, I don't know. I guess I really like, you know what game kind of did this for me? Uh-oh, it's getting foggy. Man, it's really foggy down there. Look at that. This is kind of scary. Jeez. All right, let's go home. One of the things that sort of did that for me was there was this game. I like the idea of games that make you spend a lot of time within very specific boundaries and then shatter those boundaries, right? There was a game called Zero Escape for the Nintendo 3DS where you play it and for 20 or 25 hours the whole game is set within this compound and you kind of get so used to it that you forget that, you know, you assume the compound is the whole game. And then at the end of the game, if you choose the right path, you open the door to the compound and you get to leave. What's the other game that did this? Alright, have fun at work, Low Score Gaming. Yes, Low Score Gaming totally gets it. Low Score Gaming says, first seeing the dragon spirit over the lake in Breath of the Wild at night, it's just like, those type of moments are very cool to me. Now, the difference is, one of the things that I would also do for my game is it would definitely be kind of low budget vibes like this. I wouldn't want it to get more than like a 75 on Metacritic. I think my goal would be to hover in the low 70s. But aside from that, like, yeah, stuff like that, where you just, like, you think the game has boundaries in one place, and then suddenly, pff, that stuff just, oh my god, it just gets me going. I love that stuff. Alright, what was the thing I learned that I had to make? I think I need to make a floor, right? Yes, a wood floor. We will talk about why I have to make a wood floor in a little bit here. But I believe I do. I think I might have to make a couple. Hold on. I gotta do a quick test. Wood floor. Good evening, Chris Peaches. It is indeed a good evening anytime we stream Radiation Island. Alright. So I gotta see if I put a floor down. Oh shit, why won't it let me? Oh god. I fucking hate this game. Okay, so here was the thing. One of the reasons we wanted to build this tower was because we wanted to hang glide off of it. Unfortunately, one of the things we've since learned is that the hang glider in this game is wider than the bars on the, you know, the floors and the stuff that you build. Which means when you try to fly off, the hang glider breaks. So I thought to myself, I guess foolishly, what if we put a floor down? And I just tried to put a floor down, and A, I can't, and B, even if I could, you can see that the beams are still there, which is not good. What about... Maybe I could do a roof. And then we could walk out on the roof and hang glide off the roof. Maybe that would work. Hold on. Let's get some leaves. I hate to waste all this wood, but I kind of have to at this point. Oh yeah, oh my god, there are hang gliders in this game, and they are the best. This game really, like Piranha Pig, you have no idea what this game has. It's unbelievable, the amount of stuff that it... Because when you're, you know, what you've seen today, you know, you're probably thinking, oh, it's just some shitty survival game. And you are right. But there is so much more. So much more. I had somebody who was, you know, who asked me about, they were trying to watch all of the Radiation Islands, but I always make the streams unlisted once we're done with them, you know, because I'm an asshole, I guess. But they were like, oh, I really want to watch it. And I sort of assumed that nobody really gave a shit. But because they said that, I have decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload like 10 episodes all at once, but I'll only have the notification for one of them. So we'll just drop them all Netflix style so that you can watch the first 10 episodes of Radiation Island and really get the experience. Because it's pretty sweet. And you can put it on while you go to sleep, which is truly ideal. Everybody knows, listen, I was on TikTok the other day, and I was scrolling on the For You page, and that stupid asshole dude, the motivational speaker guy, came up, and what's his name, Gary something, and he was like, listen, he always talks like a motivational speaker, because that's what he is. He said, listen, I know all these people who are trying to be famous on YouTube. Here's what they don't understand. People don't watch YouTube videos anymore. They listen to them. Statistics show that people listen to YouTube videos while they do other things, while they go to sleep, while they're on the way to school, while they're, you know, whatever. And I was like, oh my God, Gary, you're right. You're a genius. So, that's what the chill zone is. Chill zone is just as much for listening as it is for watching. It's like a solo, rambling podcast. But really bad. Which makes it perfect for going to sleep. Exactly. Now, of course, this is weird because at least half of you have made it clear that you are not going to sleep. You are waking up. So, but to me, that sounds like a you problem. All right, let's see if my roof idea is going to work here on my giant tower. Bang. Alright. Okay, so I could put a roof here. Yes, okay, so the roof should work. Perfect. God bless creativity, and God bless the United States of America, but more importantly, God bless Radiation Island. Ryan Grimshaw says, what is that lightning in the background? You can see it right here. Well, Ryan Grimshaw, that lightning... I don't know. I was going to be like, oh, well, it's coming off of all the towers that we have to collapse. And that's true. But what it is, I have no idea. Collectively, we don't understand very much about the story in this game. What we do know is that somebody built these islands that we're on with the express purpose of they were researching teleportation, and the goal was to teleport this island onto Tokyo, and it's set in like 1945 or 1940 or something. So it's like they're trying to teleport the island onto Tokyo to end the war. That seems to be the subtext. Which is pretty weird. Obviously, not ideal for Tokyo. It's significantly less efficient. Well, if you want to kill a bunch of people, significantly less efficient than a nuclear bomb. Why does my hunger go down so? Oh, it's because it's cold. That's why. Duh. But that's the story. We've mostly been ignoring the story, which is for the best. Where's my bed? There. So you can see right now there's at least 2 towers left that we have to deal with in order to win this island. And then there's 2 more islands, of course. And this tower doesn't count. This tower is the tower I'm building because I'm a genius. Okay. Now, it is 2:43 in the morning. And you know what that means? That means that you need... Well, there's only one thing you need at 2:43 in the morning. And that is to vomit. And in order to help you with this, I'm gonna walk to the top of my tower, which gives you a 15% chance of vomiting by the time we get to the top. More if you've eaten something recently. Oh god, it just fell off. Oh Jesus. Okay, saved it. We're good. I'm getting a little dizzy. It's a tall tower. Last we counted it was 56 floors, but then we added like 20 more, so... It's pretty tall. And not nearly the most efficient way to gain height. And also not even that useful. But we're committed to it, so... That's what we're doing. Really struggling today. Okay, we made it to that one. We're getting there, we're getting there. We should be almost to where the break is. Come on, where is it? Can't even fucking see it. Okay. Anybody? Anybody vomit yet? Vomit? Barf it? Varf? Anybody? I did. You missed it, but I did. I switched out the tape of my face cam with, oh, I forgot about this. Whoops. Forgot for this one I have to jump. There we go. I switched out the tape of my face cam with a loop of me sitting here so I could vomit off screen. You didn't notice because I did it so smoothly, but it's true. Got a little bowl down there. Listen, I know it's gross, but what, am I gonna lie to you? No. This is it's not only the chill zone, this is the truth zone. And I only give you the truth because I care. This is legitimately taking minutes. This is one of the stupidest things I've ever done. But I want to be the tallest thing on the island. So, that's what we're doing. Alright, boom, we made it to the top. Now, as you can see, we are not quite as tall as that furthest tower. But that furthest tower is not the real tower. That's the tower on the center island. So you remember when I showed you this map here? I know if you've I know if you've watched this series, you're like, Austin, stop over-explaining. Well, I'm doing it for the live people, Jesus. For example, Zaylin donates $1 and says nothing because they're probably too busy vomiting, but thank you, Zaylin. You support the channel. Everyone say a big thank you to Zaylin for keeping this channel active and providing quality content. So that big tower we see in the distance, this one that disappears when I look at it for some reason, that is on the center island. So you see the little connecting island with the skull and crossbones there? That's that. So on this main island, we have two towers that we still have to take care of. This one and this one. Once we do that, we will have finished this first island, so. But first things first. Let's add some more stairs, shall we? Didn't take us long enough to climb this damn thing as it was, so might as well make it taller. Okay. Oh my God. Whoops. So I think once we wrap up this new round of high quality government renovations to the only building on this godforsaken place, I think we will be definitively the highest object in the world. I just need twigs. Boom, bang. Still need a couple more twigs. A couple more. Boom. Okay, now I'm out of everything else, so. So this is the last that I can build for the time being. We're getting pretty fucking high, though. And you know I'm not about to climb down these steps. You know I'm about to jump off the top. I'm not going to take the time to swirl my way all the way down to the bottom. No, no, no. No way, Jose. Alright, and with that, I think we are definitely the tallest thing on the main island here. We're taller than those towers, but we're not quite as tall as the big giant tower in the distance. But this is the tallest land, which is that mountain there. Normally where we would glide off of is this here. And that's our house where we live. So anyway, I'm going to jump off now. Here we go. See if I can land on my roof yet. I don't think we're tall enough to land on in my house, but yeah. Not quite gonna make it. Shaboom. Wow. That's the first time I've ever partially gone through the floor because of my velocity. Jesus. Oh, Piranha Pig asks, is there falling damage? Well, I believe I have answered that question. Alright, we're getting pretty tall here. It's still not tall enough. But we're not going to build any more on it today because we have a more important mission to attend to. What is that mission, Austin? I hear you asking. Well, guess what? Last time on Radiation Island, we got our ass killed. And this time on Radiation Island, we are going back for revenge. I did not put the roof that I expressly built for this purpose up on. Just a fool. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that later. Cool, I don't think I need anything else. So what we are doing today to really, this is the meat of the episode here. The climax, you might say, is we are going to make our way back to the most dangerous part of the island. And we are going to get... Oh, I am so stupid. I am so stupid. Last time we played this, I died on that center island, right? You see that right there, that center island? And I told myself, I will not die again. Because if I die again, the icon indicating my precise death location will disappear and move to the new place that I died. And if that happens, I will never get my stuff back because I'll never remember exactly where I died. And I was perfect. I was absolutely perfect. I didn't die this whole time. I avoided every I even played not on stream to gather materials for the tower. Almost died so many times, but I didn't. I stayed alive for you. And now, I just jumped off the goddamn tower willingly, and I have now reset. I guess I died once earlier today too, but the point is, because I forgot that was the goal, I have now reset my death marker. As you can see, it is up in the top left. And now the likelihood of you and I finding all of the fantastic weaponry that I had accrued last time I died is almost nothing. Which is a huge bummer, because I had a lot of good weapons. And it, you know, it's still there. I could go get it still. But I'm never gonna find it, because I'm a fool. Okay, well, let's give it a go at least, right? Oh, Sepher, you made it. How's it going, Sepher? Check this out. This is usually where we would hang glide off of. You can see right there, that's one of the towers that we collapsed earlier. And our tower is almost twice as tall. It's very majestic. Alright, So we have to get to the big tower in the center. That's the last time we died. We are going to do that by turning this way and running off the edge. Just like this. And having a we're going to have a very peaceful flight. It's lovely. What's good flying music? I don't know if I have any good flying music. I guess this is pretty good. This will do for now. I wish the sun would set. We haven't seen one of the good skyboxes yet today. Good night, Dominique. Ooh, that's a good point, Bella. But the problem is if I put that song on, Bella, I'm gonna get copyright struck. Bella says the Super Mario 64 flying cap theme. But it is an excellent idea. Or like Pilot Wings or something, right? Penred in the Twitch chat asks, what's the current move? The current move is to get back to the center island, which is dead ahead. And we are attempting to retrieve the stuff that we lost there last time we went there and we died. Unfortunately, I've died since then, so we have no idea where that stuff is. But we're going to do our best to find it. And most likely what's going to happen is we're going to get there, we're going to die again, and then we're going to be effed. Ooh, what is that stuff over there? Well, I think I've been there before. That little village thing. There's nothing there. We're currently coming up on one of the places that we collapsed a tower, a sort of military base. We haven't explored it very much because there were about 60,000 enemies there. And we're not going to explore it now. We are making our way to this bridge. We're going to go across this bridge. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? What happened? This goddamn... Where am I? Turn off the VG Wham music. Why am I down here? Oh my... Okay, alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. You know why everything's fine? Let me tell you. Because here's what I can do. I've unlocked a fast travel point on the south end of the island, right here. So I'm going to go there. And then all I got to do is... Oh, it's irradiated, and I don't have a radiation suit. Wow, this is great. This is so good. This game is so great, you guys. This is such a great game. It's truly a top quality product. I am dying from radiation poisoning. Okay, alright, okay. What's the plan? What am I gonna do? This is such horse shit. I missed you too, bull-eyed music. Wow, look at our tower. It's getting so big. Why am I still irradiated? I have exited the premises. Hello? Do you not understand how premises work? Thank you. That was pretty dumb. Let's be honest, that was pretty dumb. Alright, well here's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to attempt to build a glider and glide in to where we died and pick up my stuff. And if that doesn't work, if I die again doing that, I'm going to take this game and I'm going to shove it up my ass and sit on my roof and throw rocks at my Switch until it breaks. So this is it. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna put on this stupid radiation suit. What do I need to make a goddamn glider? I know I need leather. Where's all my leather? I know I have more. Yeah, 29. And I also need wood, I believe. Which means I'm gonna have to get some wood. Which is just swell. I need string, I need wood, I need leather, okay. I'm gonna make a glider, I'm gonna go to the top of my tower, and I'm gonna glide off of it for once. Because I've never done that before, which means you can leave and come back in 20 minutes, because that's how long it's gonna take me to climb my own tower. Can somebody in the Twitch chat tell me if I'm the only person playing this on Twitch right now or not? I want to know. And if somebody else is playing it on Twitch, we're all going to stop playing and watch that stream instead. I forgot about the skybox. Okay, if this is your first time watching Radiation Island, here's the best part of the game right here. This sunset skybox. And then the nighttime skybox too. Look at this. Look at this. Truly. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself every time I look at this. I get like too sad when I look at it too. It's too much. Don't you dare kill me, you fucking wolf. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. This wolf's gonna kill me. Oh my god, this wolf's gonna kill me. And then I'm gonna lose the icon again. Oh, I hate this game. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You are locked out, wolf. I dare you to attempt to learn the mechanism of a door handle. It's not gonna work. We're going to bed. Alright, time to make a glider. Boom, bang. Time to put all my shit back in this box. Not equip. Not equip. That's not what I want to do. You thought that's what I wanted to do, but it's not. You're lying. Okay. Everything else I can bring. It's fine. I'm wearing a radiation suit, so that should help with the radiation. Oh, you know what I need still? Don't be a fool. I need this. I might need this. Now it's time for the best part of the game. We're gonna put on this song, which is the current credits theme for VG Wham. This song is 7 minutes long, so based on that, we are gonna see how long it takes us to climb this tower. It's really not 7 minutes long, it's just a loop, but it's really just a 7-minute loop with me playing guitar on top of it badly. I think I did this at like 4 in the morning one night. I think I was like half falling asleep, but then I lit a candle and I was like vibing too much, so then I made this. And that's why it sounds like that. So sick of climbing this tower. Oh, the biggest waste of resources of this country since the interstate highway system. I don't know why I'm coming at the interstate highway system, but we're doing it. Like, why does it just get quiet there suddenly? I don't know. Oh my god, what was that noise? Oh, Penred just subscribed on Twitch. Thanks, Penred. Thank you very much. Anybody's support on Twitch means a lot to me, so does your support on YouTube. Of course, I can't do this. You know, you see this that you're watching here? AKA Prime YouTube/Twitch content. Can't do this without your help. I can't climb towers. I can't listen to tunes. I can't talk to you over the radio. I can't do it without your support. So thank you very much, Penred, for subscribing on Twitch. Whoops. This is the hard part. There we go. Oh, missed the stairs. It just gets quiet again for some reason. I'm gonna fall asleep doing this. Oh. Never. I'm burning this tower down. This is such a waste of time. Look at how long this is taking. Oh, this is crazy. don't have the patience for it. I really don't. I'm gonna die someday, and it could be soon. It probably will be if I keep doing stuff like this. I'm digging an early urn. I'm burning an early grave. I put my money in at the funeral home. Yeah, this is lunacy. All right, we made it. It only took us 5 minutes. Oh my lord. All right, hold on. Let's put this roof down. Oh, yeah, we can put it right here. That's probably safe. So I can put this roof down. And then I gotta put the hang glider on top of the roof. Oh, please, don't do this to me. I came up all the way. Oh, I can't even put it down. Oh, this is so classic. This is so classic Radiation Island. Come on, please, don't do this to me right now. Let me put it down. Let me put it down, please, please. You gotta let me put it down. Come on. There's gotta be some place I can glitch it. Oh, wait. Okay, I can put it there. No, that's not gonna work because I can't fit it. Whoa. What is going on? Alright, well, I'm floating now, so that's good. I can't. This game. I really can't with this game. Okay, well, we know more or less where we died, right? See, so this tower is just useless. This is it's an absolute relic of an age that nothing is sensible anymore. I can't make anything else. There's nothing else I can make. All right, forget this. We're never doing this again. Come on, just let me put it down. Like, because if I use it here, it's just gonna break. Wonder if I could like strafe. No, it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's too wide. God damn it. Oh, Penred makes a good point. What if I like jump off and see if like it'll let me put it down in midair, but I'm pretty sure it won't. Oh, I got a little bit of that feeling in my stomach. Yeah, okay, not gonna work. Adios, world. Wow, the bottom, I saw through the world. It's pretty sweet. This game really tests me every time we play it. Really does. Alright, where's all my shit? Where's all my stuff? Hello? Where's all my stuff? If all my stuff disappears. Oh my god. Penred says, one of these days your items are going to go through the world when you do that. Well, Penred, I've got good news. I think that might be today. Nope, it's not. Okay, I found it. Thank the Lord. Alright, I guess we're just gonna glide off the mountain as usual. Welcome to the useless tower zone, where we built a big giant tower and it is worth nothing to us. Ridiculous. Good morning, Bella. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, I would like to, make it, very clear here that what I'm about to attempt, as dangerous as it may be, is really the only shot that we have today of getting all of our stuff back without having to just rebuild from scratch, because I'm on like the backup of my backup equipment. So if I don't get this back now, that's it. We don't have a plan D. I only made 3. So what I have to do is glide down to about here. Whoops, can't even point to it. I have to land, get my stuff, so that I can cross the bridge to go to this big tower in the distance to get my real stuff. Okay? So this is not only an important operation, it's a dangerous operation. And as a result, there's only one understandable thing to do. And that is to play the final countdown. Get ourselves a little copyright strike. Here we go. I'm never gonna get sick of doing this. Like to apologize to my neighbors at this time. Given that they were asleep, effectively 15 feet to my left. Through a wall, though. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. About to cross the river. Distance. You can see the main large tower, and if you look slightly to the left, you can see the bridge leaning out over where the large tower goes. Now, if you look on the left-hand side of that bridge, you'll see the tiny circle that indicates the collapsed tower. Now, that is where we died most recently, and that is our first stop. We have to get there to get our equipment back, our armor, and our bow and arrow. Once we get that, we're going to cross the bridge onto the connecting island, the most dangerous island. We're going to get our stuff back. We're going to gain some speed. We're going in. Going in hot. Really careful when we get our stuff back here, because there are a tremendous amount of enemies. And by tremendous, I mean tremendos, which is French for the fucking most that you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Alright, we died inside the building where the tower is, so let's get nice and low. See all the enemies on our radar now. We're going on the roof. Circle around. Oh, jump off. Okay, it broke, but that's no biggie. Where's that stuff? See it. Gotta try to find our stuff. Didn't we die somewhere here? I swear we died in here. Oh, we get irradiated. I wanted a radiation suit. We died in here. We died in here. We did, and I don't see my stuff. Oh, God. Got one enemy there. Radius, so I really have to make a call here. What my plan? Alright, got one enemy there. Okay, new plan. I'm calling an audible. We're going across the bridge without my stuff. I just broke my bones by jumping off the roof. It's okay. It's okay. Just run. It's fine. We're gonna make it. I don't care if my legs are broken. We're gonna make it. Go. Gotta make it to the bridge. We just gotta make it to the loading zone across the bridge without the enemies getting to us. Okay, alright. Good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Come on, loading zone. Loading zone. Yeah. Now we're talking. Wow, this song really goes. This song's really going. Alright, so my legs are broken. I have no equipment. And I made the audible and decided to go across the bridge without my bow and arrow. Now that's pretty bad. Because without my bow and arrow, we're kind of effed. As you can see, we've now made our way onto the onto the middle island here. That little red dot that you see is us. So we don't have any equipment. Now, I think that was the right call, because my assumption is we can find some equipment on this island. We can heal up my broken bone, and we can find some equipment on this island. And we can head towards this big tower, because that is the location that we died in initially, where all of our best equipment was. Unfortunately, for you and I, it is now 3:24 a.m., which does mean that there's only one proper thing for us all to do, and that is to go to sleep. This episode of the Chill Zone has been fun. Admittedly, we haven't gotten very much done, but that's fine. This episode of the Chill Zone has been very enjoyable. But it's quite late at night, and I think it would be best for all of us if... Oh god, a wolf is coming to kill me. If instead of... Okay, I gotta sleep. Sorry. If instead of sitting here to do this again, we went to bed, and we did this maybe tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, well, thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed your time here. I enjoyed having you. And until next time, I will plan on you having just the greatest of lives. I don't really know what I'm trying. I'm trying to segue into me saying the name of the show. So, thank you for being here, and thank you for watching me on What a lovely time we had. Hit the bell. Make sure you follow on Twitch and turn on those notifications, because you're not going to want to miss the next episode when we go get all my crap back. Alright, I'm tired. I gotta go to bed.